Welcome back. Voice cracked. Welcome back to the STBN server, everybody. This is the Colonel. Thank you for joining me today. So we are back using the Datacraft 64 texture pack. Yay! Alright, let's get back to it. Actually, this looks really nice. I think a lot of the colors are richer. And not necessarily brighter. It's a little darker texture pack, but it's I like how it goes. We've gone through and replaced all of the dyes with the colors just to make sure that we know which color is which. It sucks that we can't see them from here though, but that's that's a design flaw, I guess. Alright, so we've been working on a project with Taco, and it kind of brought to mind that I need to get the smelting system going. And in order to get the smelting system going, I need to kind of hook that up into the item transport system. So I have to get that done. I originally was going to work on the sorting system the rest of this episode, but that's not going to happen. So we're going to work on this episode, and actually it brought to mind that I'm going to need to figure out how to deal with stuff that doesn't get sorted, because we're going to throw glass and stuff in here, and we've decided that we're manually going to do all that because it's like dyeable. So all of the stuff is going to really get stored here. So I need to like move it back and forth. So I think like I'm gonna keep maybe a full chest full of like clear glass, and then any leftover stuff is gonna be over here, so we can just kind of transport stuff back and forth as we need it. So that'll work out all right. All right, so what are we doing here? I've replaced this chest here with a trap chest, and I've put a redstone lantern lamp under it, whatever they're called. So this will be an indicator for fuel, whether we need fuel or not. I'm going to include a sorting system down below for the fuel, so basically all of the stuff that we want to smelt, as well as all of the fuel, is going to get stored here. So this will, drop down the fuel and the stuff that we want to smelt. It'll sort it out down below between the coal, charcoal, lava buckets, stuff like that. It'll sort that into a fuel holding area, and that'll be pushed into the fuel system for the smelter down below. Hopefully we'll get to that this episode. I'm not sure. We'll see. This one here, now we need to hook this up. The transport system here, we're not going to get, I don't think, hooked up today, but we're pretty close to getting that ready. But now that we have this requirement, I want to get this tied into this, and I think to do that, I kind of did a dry run over here, and there's not enough room. There's just not enough room in this area without making it look like ridiculously cluttered. And I don't want to do that. Even though it's a back maintenance area, I still want to kind of make it look somewhat nice. So when we come through the door, I don't want to be staring like at a tower like right in my face. So this area will be set up here, and it'll be fine. So what I want to do is I want to pull the stuff, the hoppers. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's do this. So these are going to kind of run around the corner here. And oops, like that and like that. Alright, so anything that is going to get sorted is going to fall into this chest, go through this hopper system. I put this 2 down because I think what I'm going to do is slab over these guys, so that I don't have to have too much lighting back here, since it is a maintenance area. So I think that'll work out okay. So then over here, we need to have a dropper system. I think I need 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this maybe is where the dropper's gonna go. Alright, so let's, for giggles, use that. And then this guy here is going to come into here. Alright, so that is looking good. Make sure we got some light under here. So, comparator. We're going to have a comparator coming out of here. And then we're going to have a block here. I've done these so many times, but it's been a while. Alright, so this is going to be... Alright, we got almost everything hooked up. We've left one block open there because I don't want everything going into the sorting system yet. So let's see. Let's take a stack of 64 stone. Okay. It's gone quiet, which I think is a good sign. Get rid of that. Should see a full stack of 64. We're getting there. There may be one left in the system, so we'll have to see if that happens. I don't know why it would. Is it this one here at the top? It's this one here at the top. So, what we need to do here then... It's all coming back to me now. So this is one where we needed to have a comparator, and I think when I tried to do this before, I did not have this space at the bottom. So, so the comparator basically powers these blocks, and then it kind of does a weird kind of semi-torch tree on the side here. So let's so we do this, and then torch comes on the side, I think. That's how that works. So we have this guy here powering this guy, and I think I'm kind of got them backwards a little bit. But that's okay. I think this will work. Maybe. Crap. My orientation's a little off because it's a little different than the way, and I'm actually looking at how Andrew did it. He did some research on this a while ago. Okay, so that goes like that, and we need something to power. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong here. Alright, so this is going to be like this, and then we need a torch there, and a torch there. That's what we need. Okay. I think I got it now. And then this guy here needs a torch here and a torch here. And I think that's it. So this should work. Okay, so let's try 14 blocks. It's not as fast. Oh no, we got 1 minute. Alright, so they're all in there. Haha, we got 14. Thank you, Andrew. Alright, so we've got these things flown in here. That's good. I'm happy about that. I may actually streamline this so that they're just going around the corner, so we're not wasting too much room. We've got them coming up here, so now we can kind of tie this in. Cool. Alright, so I'll be back in a minute and we'll continue on with this. Alright, been doing some digging down here. And actually, I didn't know I could get down here. Alright, you'll fall down there. I've dug a little bit of a thing up here. Tried to spruce up the walls a little bit. So we're trying to... We've got the rudimentary pieces for a sorting system. So all of the stuff that's coming from the chest is going to come down here, and then it's going to go across the top here, we're going to sort out 4 things. We're going to sort out lava buckets, we're going to sort out coal, charcoal, and we're going to sort out blaze rods. Anything else, we're not going to worry about. So I need to put some comparators here. And we go 1, 2. There we go. That works. Alright. We got light in here. Probably need more. It's alright. We'll figure out a way to get some more light in here in a second. So, I think we're good. So, I need to get rid of these torches now. So, we have... So anything that falls down here is going to go into another hopper line that is going to be for our fuel. Oh, crap. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, and then these guys are going to point into here. Okay, so anything that is good to go points into this. So this row of hoppers will be for the fuel. Leave that out there. And then this row of hoppers up here is for the actual stuff to get smelted. So, what I think is going to happen is that the smelting system is probably going to go... how's it going to go? I don't want it to be a huge thing. I don't want like 15,000 of these things. I'm probably going to limit it to 8 smelters at a given time. Probably could go 16, but that might get a little laggy. And really, that's a lot of room. Although, that's a lot of hoppers, man. That's a lot of lag. I think I'm gonna go with 8. 8 hoppers, or 8 smelters. So we're gonna go this direction, out this way. So let me dig that out, and then it'll kind of, the output of it will circle back and come back over here, and it will feed up to, actually, it'll feed up here. Yeah. So there's the hopper line. Alright, that's good there. So there's the hopper line for the supply for the sorting system. So what we'll have is another kind of hopper tree here. Maybe even over here. And it will feed up to those. I don't know why I'm being delicate here. I need to still dig this whole area out. So the hopper line will send it... Oh man, that's... I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. Oh, you know what I could do? I could have the tree just go up and just come over. I don't know. The problem I have is that we go 8 blocks out. So let's say for giggles that the smelting system starts like here, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's say the output, right? So then we have to come all the way back the 8 to get up here. So maybe I don't know, I have to figure this out. Because I could have it go this way. Because we could move the smelting system down a bit. We could have it go this way. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then really just send the items back up through the dropper tree, right? Because the dropper tree, it's detecting it there, but we could just... I mean, that could just be a halfway point, right? Yeah. Let's do that. So we can build it this way. So the fuel comes in here, the items come in here, and then it maybe bumps out this way and then goes this way. Yeah. I think that's the way we're gonna do it. So let me figure out the dimensions of this and dig it out, and we'll be back in a sec. Okay, I think I got this all laid out, and unfortunately I think we're running out of time as well. There we go. Okay, so what we have is the sorting system. We have items in here? Alright, so the items are going to come down here, go through this system here, and actually, yeah, okay. So if they're not sorted out for actual fuel, so the fuel is going to go down to this line here. If it is not fuel, then it's going to continue on to the actual smelt line. So this is the line that's going to actually get smelted. So it's going to come across here to evenly distribute across these smelters. And then the fuel line goes over here and does a similar thing. Let me get this back here. All of these are popping into the back of the smelters for fuel, and they come across the top, and the last one in the line is going to go directly into it. The last one of the smelted line, the stuff to be smelted, actually, that probably should go down there too. I'm thinking maybe it should go back to the start, but I don't really want to have a hopper line that's that long. So this will just make sure that it gets backed up. Cool. All right. So not going to smelt that. So cool. We have this all set up then, and then the output is going to come under here, and then we'll hook that up, I think, in the next episode. This is the dropper tree. So what we might do, because this is tight quarters here, again, I don't know why I do this to myself all the time. You know what, we'll figure it out in between episodes, because I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here. I may end up moving this stuff back. I mean, either way, it's going to lengthen the hopper chain anyway. But I want to make sure that I have it as compact as possible, hooking it into this line. It could be that I just have a hopper tree or a dropper tree going up here on this side where we have a lot more room, and just feeding it into the supply line here. Because chances are we're not going to be using both lines at the same time, so this shouldn't cause an issue. So I think that's what I'm going to do. You know, what we could also do is move this back up one and use another chest. Anyway, I'm overthinking it. We're going too long. I think we'll figure this out in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them below. And until next episode, please do take care.